In the next 12 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to send 100 personalized LinkedIn messages, the same system that helped my clients book 47 sales calls last month. But first, let me show you the biggest mistake that 90% of the people make with LinkedIn automation. My first name, I wanted to reach out to you regarding my company, readseriously.io. I have been researching about a company name for a long time now, and I feel our synergies match. So the problem with this is that the same type of messages will go to everyone, and it's very, very generic. Most people think LinkedIn automation means sending generic spammy messages to everyone. That's why their acceptance rates are under 20% and the responses rates below 5. But what if I told you that the right kind of automation actually makes your message more personalized than manual outreach? Here's how. So what you can do instead is use Syndie's AI writing system, where we can decide the message length and the tone. Here I'm going for long 5+ sentences, and tone, let's go with professional. We always want to engage with recent activity. And in message purpose, this is basically the place to prompt the AI on what kind of message you want to send forward. So let's go for, hey, first name, I am currently building something which matches the synergies in company name. I have been particularly building solutions for industry pain points where AI automation is required. Okay, let's generate an example. So that's a great example. And the best part is AI would modify it depending on whom you're reaching out to every single time. The system I'm about to show you uses AI to analyze each prospect's profile, recent activity, and mutual connections to create hyper-personalized messages that feel completely human. One of my clients increased her response rate from 8% to 31% using this exact method. Here's the step-by-step process. So what I'm going to do is I'm quickly going to open Syndie and choose my Sales Navigator account. So here I have Anurag Chaudhary, which is the Sales Navigator for Syndie. Then I will open up my Sales Navigator, and today I'm going to look for founders in marketing. I want to reach out to founders in marketing, so I'm going to search up founders. Company headcount, I'm going to go 11 to 50 just because if they're too high, they might not respond. For functions, I'm going to go with media and communications, and let's go for marketing. For geography, I think I'm going to go for New York and maybe San Francisco. Yeah, I'm just going to go for New York. And next up, for industry, I'm going to go for marketing services. I'm going to go back to Syndie, go to prospect list, and choose Sales Navigator URL. From there, selecting my LinkedIn account, which was Anurag, so I'm going to go with that. List name, founders, and marketing services. URL, I'm going to paste it and preview it just because I know that the one I've posted here is exactly the one from Sales Navigator. It is exactly the same. So advanced lead filter, there are quite a few options that you can take up in case you want to. For now, I'm not going to go with any of them. And publish list. Now I'm going down to campaigns, create a new campaign. I'm going to choose seat, my seat, campaign name, founders, campaign description. We have 11 to 50 and New York. And also we have founders. So choose list. Here I'm going to choose the same list. And start date, we're going to go with June 10th. Number of invites per day, 25. It is very important for you to maintain a limit on it. We don't want to exceed 45 because you might get triggered by LinkedIn. And you can also choose your times according to what you want. For now, I'm going to go with Asia Kolkata, and let's go. First, I'm going to go with view profile just because I want to have certain interactions with them before I send my first message. I'm going to visit profile, then like recent post. Everything is completely modifiable. You can decide the number of posts. You can decide within how many recent days they've posted. Next, let's go with comment on post. Here again, everything completely adjustable, modifiable according to your needs. Number of posts, recent post. You have comment variables that you can go with, but I usually like to configure with AI just because it's more reliable and it kind of changes every single time. We're going with agreeable and would acknowledge the problems in the industry and kind of agree with whatever's written in that post. So let's go to generate. So this is the post and here's my comment. And it's exactly according to what we decided, 3 to 4 likes and everything. And let's go to the next step. Send connection request. Oh yeah, we don't want to send an empty connection request, so I'm going to go with configure. Yes. And let's go for business. Partnership. Alright, engage with the recent activity. We just had those steps too. Personalized message. So for my outreach message, what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight that we have a shared interest in the industry, and finally mention that I'm working on something which might help. So hi John, I came across your post on mentorship. I love to connect. That's a great comment, so I'm just going to go ahead with it. Next, I'm just going ahead with it. And then there are 2 options after this. They will either accept or not accept. For accept, I'm going to decide the flow now. Like recent post, follow company, and send message. Here again, I can completely configure with AI, which is what we recommend. Message length, tone, everything. So for message purpose, I'm going to ask Syndie to analyze the previous message and then send something similar. I'm also going to use the pain points, so analyze a bit more industry, like hey, first name, I saw the pain points are very real and I would like to show something that might help. So generating the example once again. I don't like selecting. I love this. So let's go. So in case your request is not accepted, I'm also going to decide a quick flow for that, like recent post, comment, and then we're going to withdraw request. And we can also send an email after this just because they did not accept it. Now what I'm going to do is, my flow is done. I'm going to export the same flow and save it. Now let me show you the actual results from 3 different clients who use this system. If you want to implement this exact system in your business, I've created a free LinkedIn automation playbook, which includes all the templates, scripts, and step-by-step instructions just showed in the video. Also, if you're currently using LinkedIn for outreach, let me know what the biggest challenge you faced is, and I'll help you solve it in a future video.